Stop hiding, you spineless invertebrate! Bumbling buffoon! You're being very inconsiderate. Ah! My eyes! My one weakness!
What are you doing?
Claro que eu não salvei.
I'm going to riddle you with bullets, you whimpering simpleton! You threadbare juggler! Ah, I'm out of bullets already! Ah! My eyes! What's that? It can't be! Ah!
Eu juro que eu tentei fazer isso na outra live.
Huh. I guess I am a tunnelhead.
Quickly, Arthur! We need to stop this train!
I'm right behind you!
Now, how do I do that exactly? Oh, this wasn't part of my training. Those papers really went... I think I managed to salvage some of them. I'm sure it will work. Okay, Bergman, it's time to go.
What? Heavens above, I don't like the sound of that.
Run, Arthur!
What happened? Is that Bergman?
I just filled that hatch with explosives.
How long do we have?
I'm guessing about 15 seconds or so.
Excuse me, but I have to ask. Why is everything shaking?
Take a look out the window, Gunther. See if you can tell what's going on. It looks like... Oh, my! Well, what is it? I think the train's about to... I think it's about to... About to what? Spit it out, I think.
I'm gonna explode!
You need to pace yourself, Lamont. It's a picnic, not an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Still, it's nice to get away every once in a while, hey, Bailey?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, what? That's probably just my stomach growling. Just breathe it all in. There's nothing like the peaceful sound of... Oh.
I'll get the car started.
That was quite the explosion.
My sleuthing arm! I think it's bruised.
It was a sloppy solution, but we stopped the train.
We sure did. Plus, nobody got hurt.
What the hell is going on here? We came as soon as we saw the explosion.
Thank goodness you're here, officers. These three villains plotted to kill my dear sister.
Never mind that. They deliberately crashed the train. My financial records have surely been destroyed. Oh, yes? Well, they endangered my staff and sabotaged my kitchen.
My allergies, they were exploited for personal gain.
I was tricked into reading this phony manuscript.
My clients are still buried under that rubble.
Ah, she'll be right, mate.
Is all of that true?
Cuff 'em, Bailey. They're coming to the station for questioning.
Just sit tight with the others, Miss Osterhagen.
Don't worry about me. I'll be out of here in no time.
Nobody try any funny business, okay? I don't want to get in trouble again. I'll be right here if you need anything. Bailey says I have to keep an eye on you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Arthur, is that you?
It's me. So, how did your interrogation go? I'm sure Lamont and Bailey are fun, once you get to know them.
Listen, we've got to figure a way out of here. Look around your cell. See what you can find. Arthur?
I'm here.
Sorry if I dragged you into this mess, Arthur.
You know, Lady Unterwald wrote me a letter, telling me to be more adventurous. If only she could see me now.
You think Lady Unterwald would have approved?
I'd like to think so. I don't think she would have approved of the whole dying part, of course.
I suppose not. What do you make of your new adventurous lifestyle?
I think I'd still prefer the safe, predictable world of drab suits and bureaucracy. The adventure isn't over just yet, though.
Is there anything in your cell that could help us out?
No, but I swiped some stuff from the interrogation room.
Really? Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, there's also a big valve in here. Do you have a valve?
Can you describe that valve to me, Arthur?
It's just an ordinary valve. I think it's connected to the plumbing in some way, though.
See if you can experiment a little. Maybe we can use that to our benefit. Why didn't you tell me you weren't the informant?
I thought Lady Unterwald had planned the whole thing. I didn't want to go against her last wishes. Besides, it sounded like you had a lot riding on this mission of yours.
I had everything riding on this, but I didn't expect to see the inside of a cell. Do you think Mr. Liu is all right?
Can anyone truly be all right if they hit a brick wall at 100 miles per hour?
No, I don't imagine so.
Then I guess you have my answer.
Okay, back to formulating a plan.
Understood.
I really don't want to touch that. That would be a waste of water. I am definitely not sleeping here.
It couldn't hurt to look around.
Psst. Hey, is that you, kid?
Don, is that you?
I knew your voice sounded familiar. Don't tell me those casino goons got you too, huh?
Well, we've been accused of murdering Lady Unterwald.
Whoa, that's ice cold, pal. I really underestimated you. You know, you don't seem like the killing type.
But I didn't!
Relax, okay? We're drinking from the same bottle. They got me on a load of baloney, too. Listen, we can't stand around yakking all day, all right? We need to figure a way out of here.
Don?
You figure out a plan yet, kid?
I'm working on it. How'd you end up here in jail?
I got jumped by those goons from the casino. They barged right into my room.
No, really?
Yeah, they accused me of using counterfeit chips. Can you believe that?
Huh. What happened between you and those casino enforcers?
And they were spouting off all sorts of theories, and you wouldn't believe it. They just couldn't stand to see a guy like me on a winning streak. Next thing I know, they're throwing punches and I'm getting tied up.
Sounds like you took a beating.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong, kid. I put up a fair fight, you know, but it was 2 against 1. I'd like to see them go one-on-one with old Donnie. Yeah, it would have been a very different story then.
So what happened next?
Some dame came in. Oh, a beauty like you wouldn't believe. I tried to convince her to let me loose, but she wasn't buying it.
Why didn't you escape when you had the chance?
Hey, you ever been punched in the ribs, kid? Yeah, no, I wasn't going anywhere fast. I thought I'd hit the jackpot when the train came off the rails. Even managed to land safely in some foliage. But as you can see, I didn't get very far.
Do you have any ideas for how we can break out of here?
Ah, plotting a jailbreak, huh? You can count old Donnie in. If I still had my magnetic ball, I may have been able to pull off some magic with my watch. I'm pretty sure I lost it when those casino goons jumped me, though.
I've got some plotting to do.
Get to it, kid.
I think that's reversed the flow of the water. There's nothing in there to flush. That'd be a waste of water. Oh, it's so close, but just out of reach. I might be able to get into the lockbox. Just gotta give it a little whack with the old umbrella. Uh-oh.
How'd you get that?
Oh, this? I found it in my cell.
Sorry, but I've got to confiscate it. You know, it looks kinda like Lamont's umbrella.
I'm sure we just have the same great taste in rain protection.
I've got to lock it away, just in case you were planning a daring escape.
That's perfectly understandable. Oh, looks like Jimmy dropped something from the lockbox.
Opa, Luiz, tudo bem? Boa noite.
This should make the desk fan significantly more powerful.
Who is doing that obnoxious clicking? I can barely hear myself think. Who's out there? Reveal yourself!
Is Diana there?
What? You know Diana?
Keep your voice down.
Who are you?
Listen, I'm from the Inland Revenue Secret Service.
Is this about my self-assessment? You people are relentless!
I'm not here about your taxes, idiot. I'm trying to break you out.
A jailbreak? Are you mad? What about my reputation? I'd be branded an escaped fugitive. On the other hand, it would definitely give a boost to my book sales.
Listen, Herbert, stop daydreaming and pay attention. We need to get you three to Lady Unterwald's mansion.
The mansion?
The family are preparing a second will reading.
I suppose it would be an opportunity to clear my name.
Then there's no time to waste. Do you have anything in your cells that could bend those bars?
Nothing immediate comes to mind. I'll have to think about it.
Found something to break those...
How did you know where to...
Let's just say we have a man on the inside. They were able to alert us when you arrived here for interrogation.
Well,
What does it matter to you? Besides, that's classified information.
is anyone here who they say they are?
Strong talk from a self-declared detective that's never had a case.
Point taken, I suppose. Well, what's your escape plan?
If you can get some leverage on those bars, I'll see if I can use the bike to force them open.
You say you're from the Inland Revenue Secret Service?
That's right. The name's April Benelli, and you're one of 3 framed for murder. Now that we've exchanged pleasantries, I believe there was a jailbreak in progress.
How do you know we were framed?
Well, I know Diana didn't do it. Are you telling me you killed Lady Unterwald?
Certainly not.
Well, there you go.
Ih, eu nem sabia que estava habilitado isso aí, desculpa, Luiz. Mil peidões.
Tell me, why are you helping us?
They've got my partner locked up in there.
Diana?
That's right. But we'll need all 3 of you if we're going to complete this mission.
You'll need me for your mission?
You've proven yourself capable. At least, you haven't gotten yourself killed.
They were admittedly a few near misses.
Even so, we'll have strength in numbers.
How am I supposed to bend these bars?
You won't be able to bend them with your bare hands, but they're structurally weak. If you can find something to leverage against them, I think I could get you out of there.
Let me get back to you.
Fine, but be quick about it.
There's nothing.
Boa noite, Débora. Bom? Luiz, eu acho que já tá por encerrar aqui o jogo. Tipo, tá no capítulo 6, eu acho. Não lembro quantos tem. Mas já tá bem avançadinho.
Your call is being... What do you need? All right.
I'll just place that. Over to you, Diana. I think that's too...
There's an item floating in here. I should retrieve it.
Débora, eu tô gostando da história. Ficou bem o estilo de point and click que eu gosto. Alguns puzzles eu achei tipo... que eu já havia comentado em outras lives, assim, depende muito da ordem que tu executa as coisas. Mas, no geral, muito bom. pra algo contemporâneo, né? Eu não conheço a empresa que fez. Parece ser bem independente.
Nope. Nah. Hopefully this survives the trip. I'm sending some...
It's a pair of Lady Unterwald's boots. We happen to have the same shoe size. Ah, what's this? That doesn't work. I think I'll hang on to this. They wouldn't appreciate. It's my trusty prison cell plunger. Nope. I think I'll... That won't fit in there. That doesn't... Nope. Nope. Here goes!
That doesn't...
Nossa, pior. Que eu cheguei a terminar? Ou só de jogar, assim?
Something's coming your way, Diana!
Heads up, Arthur.
I probably shouldn't send that Don's way.
Teve um que eu fiz live, joguei um pouquinho dele, mas não terminei, fiz uma parte só. Que eu acho que a Amazon deu, não lembro se foi na Epic Games, no GOG. Não, Fantasmagoria não foi mais sofrido, não. O jogo ele era muito bonito graficamente, mas assim... Texto, puzzle, eu não gostei. Eu não vou conseguir achar ele aqui agora. Tá, rapidinho. Foda que a minha biblioteca da GOG tá com 300 jogos. Tentando achar aqui um pouquinho de paciência. Grand. Deixa eu ir pro chat do YouTube aqui. Achei ele muito bonito, mas como jogo deixou a desejar. Acho que o Cássio tava na chamada comigo com esse jogo. O Testu tava assistindo também. Mas não vingou, não.
There's something in there.
Ah, não perdeu nada, Débora.
Nah. That doesn't... Nah.
Estranho. Eu tento usar aqui, ele até dá highlight, mas ele se move lá pro outro lado.
I'll just drop. Heads up, Diana!
Nope. Nah. That doesn't work.
Ah, não lembro quando que foi.
Arthur?
I'm here.
Any luck?
The valve is definitely... I need to experiment.
Keep trying. Okay.
Understood.
Diana?
Is that you, Herman?
There's some...
April. She's here. What did she say?
She wants to break us. Do you have any?
There must be something around here. Leave it with me.
Is there anything in...
I'll have a look around and see what I can find.
What happened to Miss...
I'm not sure, but it likely wasn't good.
I'll be...
Okay.
Diana?
Yes, Arthur?
What should we do?
We'll need to be smart about this, and use everything we can to our advantage. I must admit, I don't have a lot to work with on my end.
What's the plan?
First things first. We should take a look around. See if there's anything in our environment that could be of use.
I don't suppose you have any spied?
I'm afraid not. Unless you count Agent M. Still, I managed to hold on to a few things before they were confiscated.
I'm sorry.
It's not over yet. Perhaps I should have aborted the mission as soon as...
I should get...
All right. That's odd. What's a roulette ball doing here? Hey, Agent Tam. You see that shiny ball over there? I bet it's valuable. That's it. Bring it back to me. There's a good field agent. I knew you could do it. It's not elegant. Herman?
Diana?
Sorry about the whole train derailment.
A little warning would have...
Of course.
It will make a good addition to my...
What does April need?
April mentioned the window bars are a weak point. If we can find something to leverage against them, we might be...
Got it. Let me see what I can do. Just wanted to say, great job distracting those...
Oh, it was nothing, really. Although I suppose it was quite heroic, wasn't it?
I should go.
Very well.
Nothing
Keep an eye out, Arthur.
There's something Nah, that doesn't work. I'd rather keep...
Oh, it's...
Jimmy!
Lamont told me not to talk to you.
This is I've sent something...
Heads up, Hermit!
Nope. Nope.
Found something to...
Let me get back to you.
Fine, but be quick about it.
What do you need?
Hi. We've got the magnetic ball. Now what?
Perhaps it's time to reunite that ball with its original owner.
I'll take it.
What do you need?
On second.
All right.
Safe track. Over to you, Di.
I've sent something your way, Arthur.
Time to reunite Donnie? I sent something your way, Don.
Oh, all right. Let's see what we got here. You're a miracle worker, kid. I'll still need one of you to distract that bozo outside, though. Maybe you can make some noise to get his attention.
Jimmy!
Please, let's talk about... I'm not allowed.
I'm sure we can work some...
Come on! Mr. Ackerman!
What's that? You better not be talking to those prisoners, Jimmy!
Oh, now you've done it.
Probably best to leave him alone. I think I'll hang... Nope.
I'll just drop... Item coming! Oh, that's too...
Keep an eye out, Arthur.
There's something in... That does... That does... I'd rather keep... Nope. 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 Nah. I'd rather... Don?
I've got the keys, pal, but I'm not moving an inch until we have a clear way out of here. I don't fancy our chances of running out the front door. Do you?
Probably best to... I'd... Nope.
Those chains are secured to the wall. I'll need a key to unfasten them. Those chains... I'll need a...
Here goes... Something's coming your way, Diana!
There's something in here already. Ah, this key should unlock these chains. That did the job.
What's that noise? Is somebody flushing contraband? You better stop that right now!
I got a hold of his keys. Enjoy your nap, pal.
Don?
Trust me, it's safer to be locked in here right now, all right?
Probably best to leave him alone.
There's no use flushing. The bowl is empty.
What do you need?
How does this work again?
Welcome to the dirt chisel stuck on a putt. I can provide you with hints if you can't find them. Just hang up when you're done. All right.
Hi. That chain is stuck in the toilet. Any ideas?
You got anything on you that might create a vacuum?
I'll take it.
That's not go. Nah.
Come on, plunger, don't fail me now! Plunge! Plunge! I think it's working.
You might want to stand away from the wall.
Are we sure any of them actually did it, Lamont?
There's a lot of string here, Bailey. Are you really going to argue with all this red string? Besides, they freely admitted to multiple other crimes in their own testimonies.
I suppose we can... What's that noise?
No, they can't be. The prisoners! Hey! Stop escaping, you ruddy delinquents!
Thanks for breaking me out of the joint.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Hey, it's been a blast, but old Donnie's gotta fend for himself, you know? Hey, you give those crooks a beating for old Don, you hear me? Good luck to you guys.
Hop on, everyone!
Where are we going?
We need to get to that mansion.
Did we get here first?
Where is everybody?
And you're quite sure, Dr. Hirsch?
Uh-oh, they're heading this way.
Indeed. We believe the murder weapon was fired as a projectile.
Hide!
Well, this is quite the development.
That's not all, Arista.
Oh, what's that? There's more?
The dart. It was tipped with some sort of poison.
Did I hear you right? Did you say poison?
Even if the dart hadn't hit an artery, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald's death was inevitable.
The killer wasn't leaving it to chance then. Tell me, who else knows about this?
I will consult with the rest of the order this evening. I wanted to bring my findings to family members first, out of courtesy.
Of course. My dear sister would have appreciated that. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Doctor. Oh, would you turn around and tell me what that is over there, dear?
I don't see anything.
Oh my! Dr. Hirsch!
I'm afraid the poor doctor has taken a tumble, Gunter. We need to move quickly. Take him to the basement, the both of you. Come to the lounge when you're finished. The executor is about to read Lady Unterwald's will.
Is this about our inheritance, Mother?
I intend to sell the estate over to Mr. Liu as soon as we gain control of the assets. He may have broken every bone in his body, but I'm sure he can manage a signature.
Yes, Mother.
Melhor?
They're gone. The coast is clear.
Dr. Hirsch revealed the killer to us, but at what cost?
What a twist! My novel is going to be a real page-turner.
We need to focus on finding the original will and testament. We can't let them benefit from that fraudulent copy. Arthur, you head to the library room.
All right. I can catch up on some light reading.
I'll check in on Lady Unterwald's private study. Herman, you check out the basement.
I get the murder basement? Are you trying to get me killed?
We can use the pneumatic tube system to send each other any clues we find.
That's definitely more refined than the prison tube system.
Okay, move out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to mourn the passing of our dear Lady Underwold.
Struck down by her scheming attorney, a meddling detective, and a train-wrecking saboteur. At least we can take some comfort in knowing that those three are securely behind bars.
Thank you, Arista. I have in my possession the last known copy of Lady Underwold's last will and testament.
Arista must have provided the executor with a fake copy of the will. Lady Underwold said that a copy of her genuine will is kept here. I have to find it before the reading finishes.
Eu vou encerrar por hora. Tá na última parte, mas vou deixar pra fechar amanhã. Um pouquinho de desconforto. Valeu aí quem acompanhou. Não deu nem uma hora de live. Enrolei demais pra abrir. Sim, tá bem ruim aqui, Débora. E falar não tá ajudando. Ah, valeu aí. Bom fim de semana pra vocês.